Hey, I just printed out the map quest directions for the party tonight.
All right, cool, man. We're gonna have to coordinate our Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the brothers. You guys ready for M4V?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. All right. You guys know the rules. M4V is a potentially bizarre, often biased, and a completely random game. The rules are simple. Select any 4 minifigs at random, pick a completely ambiguous theme, and let the minifigs battle in a theoretical matchup until 1 minifig remains. You guys ready to play?
Yep.
All right, awesome. I'll let you, DJ3, pick the first theme.
Random DC characters.
All right. Do you guys know what DC is? DC versus Marvel? Who's your favorite DC character? And don't say Captain America, because that is Marvel.
Is Superman
Superman is a DC character.
And I'm picking him.
What about Batman? Anyone a fan of Batman?
Yeah.
Or the Flash, super fast? Wonder Woman. I mean, that's a very powerful woman.
Is Hulk in it?
Well, Hulk is from Marvel, so no. Sorry. All right, so for this random DC character matchup, we will have Shazam, also known as Billy Batson. He's a kid at heart. From the 76120 Batwing and the Riddler. So he's got a kid brain, but he's got superhuman strength like Superman. Then we have the Flash from 76012, the Riddler Chase. Super fast, probably the fastest superhero ever. Catwoman from 70902, Catwoman Cat Cycle Chase. There's a lot of chases with superheroes, if you can't tell. And Aquaman 76085, the Battle of Atlantis. Obviously, you know, basically king of the water world. Do you guys know anything about these guys?
Well, I know he can control the waves with his staff. And
it's a trident, but yeah.
I know Flash is super duper fast.
Yeah, that's true.
And, well, all I really know about him is what you just said, so. And Catwoman is sneaky.
Yeah, probably like cats, like very sly.
Like ninjas.
Well, that's true.
She takes them. Or she doesn't.
Yeah. I think she's one of those, anti-heroes, so both good and bad?
Yeah. I think she changes sides.
Who pays her more, I guess, right? It's all about the money. The Benjamins. All right, cool. So we will have, let's see, who should face off against whom?
Well, they both have lightning on them, so they can
all
go
right,
together.
So Shazam, or how he was once known as Captain Marvel, he had to change his name for obvious reasons, versus the Flash, and Aquaman versus Catwoman. All right. I'll let DJ3 pick the theme.
And the theme is most creative Marvel Halloween costume. No counterparts.
Oh, so you know what that means? So DC characters have to dress up like a Marvel character. That's a crossover that no one expected, huh? All right, so for Halloween, what's your guys' favorite Halloween costume? I'll tell you what, mine, I was a Ninja Turtle as a kid. Probably the best costume ever. It had the mask, the turtle shell on. I think I was Michelangelo, so I had some nunchucks. Probably got pretty dangerous, so my mom definitely took them away from me when I was a kid. What about you?
I'm not sure, but it's like he has a bone that has blue fire onions.
Oh, the Pokemon Marowak?
Yeah.
From the Alolan region?
Oh, nice. How did you pull that one off? There was a real fire on the bone?
No, just pretend fire.
Oh, that's cool. All right, what about you?
Well, I was Surfetched.
Ooh, another Pokemon. We got a Pokemon theme going right here. That's pretty awesome. All right, what about you, DJ3?
I like dressing up as a mummy. Sometimes, you know, Halloween's pretty cold, so you need to wrap yourself up in mummy cloth.
Pun intended. Mummy? Wrap? No? All right, that fell short. All right, So, most creative Marvel Halloween costumes and no counterparts. No counterparts means the Flash can't dress up as Quicksilver because they're both super fast. So, let's see. We'll each take a character and have to determine if they're going to be maybe the Hulk, maybe Superman, maybe Captain America, one of my favorites, Hawkeye with the bow and arrow. All right.
I'll
So
take him.
you're gonna take the okay. Who is Shazam gonna be?
He
And keep
could
in mind, he used to be a kid, or when he doesn't have his Shazam powers, he's a kid.
he could be like Thor because like his
Ooh.
electric and he can fly, and if you just add that like what's it called again?
For what?
Thor's Thor hammers.
Oh, his hammer, yeah. Mjolnir,
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
like that.
sounds about right.
So that
Norse god Thor. Okay, I like it. All right, so he's gonna be the North god Thor. What about any of these other ones? What do you think? You think anyone's gonna be Hulk? Or let's see, what can we help you out with? Spider-Man could also fit the bill on any of these.
Who's sneaky?
Who's sneaky? Black Widow.
Yeah.
So I think Catwoman could be Black Widow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're both kind of sneaky. They're
But isn't
stealthy.
Black Widow a boy?
No, she's a girl. Played by Scarlett Johansson. Do you know who that is?
Nope. I have no idea.
All right. Well, you guys will have to watch that movie later, huh? If your parents allow it. All right. What about you, DJ3? We have Aquaman and the Flash left over.
I think the Flash would, even though he's fast, he'd wait till the last minute to pick a costume. So he'd probably go with Spider-Man. He'd just paint his sleeves blue.
I could see that.
And
see that.
he'd stick with his red outfit.
Okay, I like it. All right, and last we have Aquaman. Pretty crazy, outrageous. He's kind of the bad boy image. Let's see, who do we got for that? How about Hawkeye? Hawkeye kind of sits in the back, has a long range weapon. I think he might be a Hawkeye. I think. Yeah.
Wait, does Hawkeye have wings?
No, he doesn't really have any powers. He's really good with the bow.
He's very accurate.
Yeah, really quick. All right. So we have Spider-Man up top with the Flash, and then Thor as Shazam. Who would assemble the best costume? Like DJ3 said, the Flash would but he's pretty quick, so he could paint some webs on him really quickly. I think. I don't know how accurate. Versus Billy Batson putting something together for Thor. I think his might be a little bit more childish, maybe.
Yeah, but like if he ever like turns off his superpower, because like they always need a rest sometimes. Everyone will think he's just a kid, not Thor anymore.
That's true. So maybe Flash would win this one.
Yeah.
Quickly painting on some webbing.
Yeah, and then like nobody can see it because he's so fast.
All right. Next we have Aquaman dressed up as Hawkeye, and then Catwoman dressed up as Black Widow. Well, I think I don't think Aquaman would do good. He probably would walk around with the shirt off, right? Jason Momoa style. Probably wouldn't want to hold a bow too long. He'd probably throw it in the water.
And he probably doesn't have good aim.
Probably not. And then we have Catwoman dressed up as Black Widow, and they both have similar skill sets.
Yeah.
So they'd be.
But one's purple and one's.
Well, Catwoman started off with a black suit, so she's familiar with it.
That's true. So maybe Catwoman wins this round.
Yeah.
Black suit, stealthy. All right, looks like the final two is between the Flash and Catwoman. Flash dressed up as Spider-Man, which is always a heavy favorite in my book. And Catwoman versus, or dressed up as Black Widow. What about you guys? What do you think? Who would rock out at a party a little bit harder?
maybe a Flash, because like if he forgets anything or like there's only like one like thing left, like muffin left, then he can like zoom and get
That's
it.
true. Well, I think Spider-Man is also more iconic. So even if it is a pretty rough design for spiderwebs, I think people would understand who that is. Sorry, more than Black Widow. Yeah. So we're in agreement. I vote for Flash dressed up as Spider-Man.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Me too.
All right, it seems it's unanimous. Unanimous. Can't even talk. So the Flash will move into first place. Dressed up as Spider-Man, cruelly done last minute. Catwoman dressed up as Black Widow, probably a little bit more preparation, but a little less recognizable in second. I think Thor or Captain Marvel Shazam dressed up as Thor would rock a number 3 spot.
Like, nobody's gonna know who he is if he's not even gonna hold.
If he's not gonna hold his bow, that's true. So, and again, without his shirt, probably not in costume, is a distant 4. Is Aquaman. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a pretty fun episode of M4V. I am 19 Eric 90s.
And I'm DJ3.
And that's a snap on this episode of M4V.